This is the 2015 MacBook Pro, the most popular and in my correct opinion, the most overrated laptop of all time. Over the past week, I put away my M1 Pro MacBook Pro and I completely relied on this laptop as my only editing machine. Step 1 was to get it updated to macOS Sonoma by downloading OpenCore Legacy Patcher, creating the installer USB and installing Sonoma. And then you will officially have everything installed on the 2015 MacBook Pro. And I'm really looking forward to using it. I just cleaned it out. I'm gonna edit the first video about this, like my overall review on this MacBook, and we'll see how it does. Hopefully this isn't like the most insane bottleneck of my entire life and gonna cost me, you know, the rest of my hair. I'm finishing up the first video I made about this laptop, and check this out. So this is an SD card. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Okay, so here's the 2015 MacBook Pro. Here's the 2021 M1 Pro MacBook Pro. Something else in this one is I'm unable to use hardware encoding. I'm stuck at software encoding. So we are going to see which one exports first. And I'll give this one over here a little head start. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. This one's already at 5%, 6%, 7%. And this one's at 1. That's not too bad. So the M1 Pro finished, and we still got 15 minutes on this one. It's not unexpected, obviously. You could hear those fans, they're going crazy. Here's the thing, is like, yeah, it's an older laptop, but the fact that it can export it, just walk away, get a little something to eat, and you'll be back and it's done. Obviously, the faster the better. I'd prefer it to be faster, but it's just starting out, it's fine. So it's day 4 of using this thing, and I'm just doing a lot of like back-end word processing today, like on Notion, and it's totally good for that. The keyboard is good. I don't know if I like it more than the M1 Pro MacBook Pro, but I think I might. The export yesterday took longer than what I'm used to. I'm used to like 2 or 3 minutes on a video like that. It took like 25, but I mean, the video, it exported, it's there, so it works. It's just a few extra minutes, and that's just the type of thing, if you're just starting out, it's okay. You know, the reality is like one video is a big deal to finish. So I don't know, I hate this thing less and less as I use it. So the video that was edited on this laptop has been posted from this laptop with a thumbnail that was created on this laptop. So I really hope that this video does really well. I wanted to get like 100,000 views, not for my sake, but just to sort of show that like tools do matter to a point, but then after you get to a certain level, it's kind of just on you. So I've been doing a ton of work on this laptop today and I'm really enjoying it, but I want to use a display that fits a little bit better with this computer. We are here at the police station and I got the cash. We're just waiting on the guy. Should be here any minute. How's it going? All right, thank you for meeting me. Take care. All right, Thunderbolt Display has been acquired. Let's get this baby home and set it up. Hey, 2015 call that wants their setup back. This thing is awesome. Thunderbolt displays are awesome. They still look so good all these years later, but check this out. Man, if this were 2015, I'd have the most insane setup on YouTube. Too bad it's 10 years later. So I just wanted to get a jump editing this video you're watching on the laptop, and I am just still so blown away. So this is a sped up clip. You could see it's sped up 3,000%. Check this out. Look at that. No dropped frames. Not a single frame was dropped. Why is it so good? I wanted this to suck because this laptop and I have a history going back a long time and I've always ripped it, but it's so good. You can also install Windows on this computer through Boot Camp, which you cannot currently do on any M series Macs yet, or potentially ever. I also needed to test out the battery life, given this computer is 10 years old at this point with 384 cycles on the battery. I wanted to see how this laptop holds up not being plugged in. So I went to Panera and edited for an hour. Suffice to say, it held up through editing, but everything just takes a little bit longer compared to a more modern machine like my M1 Pro MacBook. I just worked in there editing this video for about half an hour, and the battery life is good. It was in the 70s still, so faster drain than my M1, but good. So it is the 7th day of using this laptop. It's actually like day 10, and I'm going to be making the thumbnail for this video now, and then I'm gonna edit a good chunk of this video, and I'll give my final thought. I think it looks great. Ultimately, this computer is just like, everything just takes like a half second longer. Click, half second longer, click, half second longer than I'm used to on like the M1 Pro MacBook Pro, but I'm surprised it's so good, honestly. I want to give a little update. The first video I edited on here, the should you buy a 2015 MacBook Pro, frankly, it didn't do that well. That doesn't mean it'll do bad forever, and this video also is edited on here, so this one counts too. I like this computer. I got a comment from somebody saying they basically choose this as a backup computer because their one just got stolen, so they needed one for cheap. And I feel like that's what this computer can be, is a good solid option if you need something cheap that you just are doing basic word processing on. Like if you're a college student or something. If you're gonna do anything more creative, editing photos has been totally fine, and editing videos has been okay. I would try to limit it to 1080p as opposed to 4K, but I really haven't had issues editing 4K. So at the end of the day, I like this laptop a lot. I no longer hate this laptop. You just have to get this laptop for the right price, and in American dollars, I think that is like 150 or below. Anything more than that, and I just feel like you're sort of wasting your money. And if you can try to save up, skip a couple Chipotles or something, and maybe save up for like an M1 MacBook Air, that's a better option. But at the end of the day, we don't just all have thousands of dollars to throw around on laptops. So if you get this one, I think it's cool.